Feast your eyes, fellas. If you're wondering how kick-ass the motocross bikes from the 60s were from, well, maybe this will answer your questions. Now, don't expect to be seeing another one of these anytime soon, because frankly you won't. There's only 2 of these that I know of in the United States of America. The other one was recently sold to a collector from the New England Motorcycle Museum here by us, and it is absolutely freaking awesome. This is a bike that may be too valuable to race, in my opinion, because it's kind of irreplaceable. The paint job on it is absolutely stunning. The seat on it is a work of art. It's got brand new fenders on it, brand new number plates with custom AHRMA National MX champion Jay Crandall, 17-time national champion. I think he's 70. How old is Jay now? Is it 78? 70-something years old. This was one of his many race bikes. It is an absolute work of art. If you're a Ducati collector, if you own a Ducati dealership, you need this bike. I would absolutely. Why are we selling it? Well, the museum's been closed for a year, and we've got a lot of overhead, including a major $50,000 a year tax bill for the properties we own here in Rockville, and mortgage on the property, and overhead. So we can't. Museum's full of bikes. There's room for this one, but I can't afford to keep it, so it's going up for sale. If you buy it and you want to leave it on display here, we'd be obviously honored to have it. This Ducati motocross bike has a lot of trick components on it, starting with the Acron ribbed aluminum rims, front and rear, laced up with the new stainless spokes. Brand new Millville tires were put on the new wheels and spokes. The total build on this bike, look at the wear on the tires. That's how much time it has on it. Under 5 hours complete use. Most of the damage to the tire tread was done up and down the driveway by me and the boys and Junior. It's got the Millville tires on there, the K771s. It's got a early B-Tour front fork that was originally manufactured full bolt taco, a full-on motocross fork with a custom set of aluminum triple clamps. It's got a nice set of handlebars, grips, Magura controls, levers, all the cables, throttle cable, clutch cable, brake cable are new. The front brakes are new. The brakes work awesome on this bike. The shocks are a set of Red Wing shocks, which are a fantastic performing, period correct, dual rate spring, about 4 inches of travel. If you can't win the 60s 4-stroke class in this, well, frankly, it's not the bike's fault, because this thing hauls the mail. Right side shift, left side. The rear brakes work fantastic. The rear brakes are new. The chain and sprockets were new. The engine's been rebuilt. The new clutch, new piston, everything on the bike was done. There's, like I said, less than 5 hours ride time on the complete build. You can see the points covers brand new. The engine is absolutely a work of art, made in Italy. Italian motocross bike. If you're an Italian motorcycle collector and you don't buy this bike, you can kick yourself on the ass forever, because you're not going to find another one, number one. And if you need to build one, ask yourself, bring a 63 Ducati Scrambler into a restoration shop and say, hey, I'd like to turn it into this, and show them this picture. You better leave a $5,000 deposit, and by the time you're done, you're going to spend 10G between the paint job, the seat, the shocks, the forks, the wheels, the tires, rebuilding the motor, the frame, all the custom craftsmanship on this thing. It would easily cost you 10G to pay a shop to do it. Even the full exhaust system is custom coated. I think it's ceramic coating. It has a skid plate on the front of the pipe. It's tucked up nice and close, protected by the frame rail. All the hardware is new. The air filter is new. The fuel petcock is new. The fuel lines are new. It's just been tuned to perfection. I almost forgot. We did quite a bit of work on the bike, including we upgraded it. Both of these we were upgraded to a PVL electronic ignition. The ignition alone, just the box dropped on the desk, was $475, just under $500 for the ignition, and then a full day to install and tune it to perfection.
I think that was at dealer cost.
At dealer cost. So it's an over $500 ignition. So you're not going to duplicate this thing without spending a fortune. I've got a $3,000 work order on what we've done to the bike since we got it, and all the previous owners' investment. It's absolutely stunning. I hate to put it up for sale. It's one of my favorite bikes in the museum. This is right up there for me with the Triumph 750 Gary Nixon Gene Romero Triumph that I have, the 68. This is from the same era, and it's just as stunning, if not more. So there'll be a reasonable reserve on it. We can't give it away. There was a lot of money put into it. All proceeds are going to fund the New England Motorcycle Museum and Kaplan Cycles Continuation Fund. So it's going to a good cause, and you're buying a piece of moto history. Junior, is there anything you'd like to add about this kick-ass classic?
No, man. Definitely got a lot of curb appeal. So, not your typical classic.
Yeah, it's the paint job. Zoom in on the paint job. The Ducati paint job's just off the hook. Absolutely stunning. Really nice work. She's a beautiful piece, man. This bike had me at hello. And the music that comes out of the exhaust, the sights, the smells, the sounds of this classic motocross bike are second to none. Thanks for watching, and God bless the United States of America, and God bless Italy and Ducati for crafting such sexy, stunning machines like this one. Before I sign off, look at the work on the seat cover, how the seat cover leather goes down low around both sides, sealing off the circumference of the motorcycle there. It wraps around the front all the way to the air filter. You just don't see that kind of craftsmanship anymore, man. Cool piece. Really cool piece. Thanks for watching. God bless.